there, gamers all around. Welcome, welcome, and chaos, everyone. I know it's been a while. I wrote everything down in my description. Everything should be in my description. I'm not posting the games that I am putting. How do I wear this? I'm not posting, like, I'm not copying and pasting the games, the links of the games that I'm playing at the moment, specifically because I am using new equipment. I don't want to go back and forth, copy and paste, even though that's an easy thing to do. I've never used Streamlabs before. This is my very first time trying this. I'm doing this in a new location. I probably should keep my mic low or maybe turn off my mic. I have the desktop audio a little lower. I can bring it up. I just didn't want to be yelling and screaming into the mic. And I might want to turn my mic volume down a little, because I see that it's in the yellow, and I don't want to be ripping anyone's eardrums off right now. But yeah, I'm live, finally. Hi. Actually live. I think. At least I connected everything on YouTube. I don't know if I'm actually live on YouTube. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm live now. So, okay, this is doing great for me so far. I can see my chat over here. So, okay, so let me just test something out. Now, it's been a while since I played this game. Right now, I kind of have feelings about this game. Where is my... No, I had worlds! No! Where was my world? That's new. Creativerse? Developers? Oh, Chef Hat, World of Greens. That's great. That's great. Developers from Creativerse. I see that you guys have been. I see you guys been updating Creativerse while I have been offline. I see. Greater mode. Yeah, hold on. It's been a hot minute since I played Creativerse. Hold on. Creator mode permission. All of this is new to me, by the way. All of this is new to me. I hadn't played Creativerse in months. Not even months. I think it's been a year by now. Great job, developers, by the way. Okay, so creator mode permission level. Administrator or owner. Make it the owner. I should make it administrator, because I'm the administrator. Private world, do not bounce, which is good. I like that idea. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, guys. I have to. Why are you doing the break? Sometimes I do yell at them. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of a little something. So this is all new to me. I had not touched this at all. No, this name is hilarious. As hilarious as Chef Hat World of Greens Gaming is, as hilarious as that sounds, I do not want that to be the name of my gaming not my gaming channel. I don't want that to be the name of my world and creators. That's hilarious. But I don't want that. Okay, I don't want that to be the name of my world. I just want it to be Green's Gaming. Then they have the date on there, which is cool. I might edit the world description later because right now, why is this popping up? Go away. Because right now I have no idea what to put in the description. I started creating this yet. What is this? Template not downloaded. What is that? What does that mean? New players default to visitor, default progression, recipes locked, which is also good. Difficulty preset, normal, easy, hard, easy, normal, hard, nightmare, custom. And I'm gonna put it, yeah, easy because peaceful mobs. That way the creatures out there in the world, they don't attack you as soon as you step, you know. I like that for me specifically because I'm a pacifist. No, that wasn't an Undertale reference. Okay, so yeah, that's good. New players, please default to visitor because I don't want new gamers stealing my stuff. Low gravity, no. Disable key player versus player, okay. Disable mob spawning. No, that would be that would put me in a disadvantage. Disable ambient mob spawning. Disable NPCs, villagers spawning, because villagers and they added NPCs. I mean, I know what villagers are in the game. And technically speaking, they are NPCs. You look at it in a certain way. I haven't thought about it like that. Disable explosions, disable fire spread, disable corruption spread. I know what that does. Okay. Private world do not announce. Require white listing to join. Player access fire. Okay, they've done a lot of things. So what do you do with this? What is this? Oh, this is new to me. 8 templates to choose from? Oh, this is actually, I get to create a map? I can actually create a map in Creativerse. This is amazing. Classic, flat, experimental, RW, unique, early access. Early access. Creativerse has been out for a while now. Large, medium, small, all, or random. 38 templates to choose from. Lowlands, RW, raw, RW3, RW4, RW5. Okay, how about large? What's early access? Whoa! There's a lot in early access. 15. There's island? There's, okay. Test map, okay. Continents. is awesome. Archipelago. Lowlands, 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 lowlands. Mix. Mix. What is all of this? Large. 4,000 blocks per side. Some templates may be missing biomes, resources, and may not be fully playable or survivable. Templates may require creator mode. They've up, they've amped up Creatorverse so much so. Thank you, developers. I've always wanted to actually create my world, and now you can actually do it in Creatorverse. This is awesome. So then there's flat. Flat grass, 2K. Flat templates require creator mode. Flat sand. Flat snow. And there's only 3 templates. This? Experimental. Oh, these are all experimental. Wow. RW question mark? This is amazing. Unique. These are all random. There's classic. I'm fine with classic. I can do all? Can I? No, it's a lot. That's a lot of templates not downloaded. This is all new to me. I'm gonna go with classic because that's something that I know. Fully playable in survival. But that's what the map looks like. Create world. Okay. What's advanced settings? Max players. There could be max players? There's max players in Creativerse. I did not know that. New players default to visitor, yes. Because I don't want people stealing my stuff. So, wait, can we increase this number? No, we cannot. So the max number of players apparently is 100. It says right here. Max amount of players allowed to enter world at the same time. Minimum 1, max 100, default 20. Okay, so that makes sense. Because the more you throw into a game, the more laggy it's going to get. So it makes sense that the max number of players online that can join in the same world in Creativerse is 100. That makes sense to me. Okay. Whether players can hurt each other, so that's player versus player. Creator mode. Minimum role to be allowed using creator mode. Private world do not, by setting a world as private won't be announced in a public listing. Players can still connect directly, knowing the right IP address or domain name and port. They've updated a lot in Creativerse. So I don't even know all, I had 2 worlds. I had all my blueprints. All my blueprints are gone. I was flattening out the land in my world. There's another world that I've kind of been playing around with in Creativerse. That world is gone. I mean, it's not gone. It still exists. I just don't have access to it anymore. But that's fine, I guess. Okay, so require whitelisting to join. No player would be allowed to join unless they are whitelisted. That's something I'm gonna have to Google. Players will be able to request access, and you'll be able to review, ignore, accept, reject applications from the web administration and from the player list world. Oh, that's what that meant. Oh, okay. I like that idea because then I can tell my friends, and then my friends, like, I could tell my friends, hey, look for this world in Creativerse if you have Creativerse, and then they could just look for it if they have Creativerse. None of my friends. Just besides the point, I don't have friends. I'm kidding. That's sarcasm, by the way. But anyway, so yeah, white. Okay, that's I like that idea. Yeah, good, good job, Creativerse developers. Disable AFK disconnection check. If selected, no AFK check will be performed. The following two fields will be ignored. Um. Oh, then you get disconnected for because if you yeah, because in Creativerse if you are inactive, the game will automatically kick you out of the world. That that's been a thing. Yep. Okay. Um. And so I can disconnect that, or I can disable that completely. Apparently. I'm not going to activate this just yet. I mean, I probably should because I don't trust people I don't know, and I don't want someone to find my world and then join it and then screw up all of my progress, screw up my stuff, screw up my blueprints, screw up everything that I've worked on and done. You know, that would be a good idea. That way I can just tell my friends and then ask them, hey, what's your access? What's your username? So that way I can look you up and then accept you. I like that idea. Uh, damage player, damage the player's multiplier. Damage enemies multiplier. Drop inventory on death. Drop quick bar on death. Drop equipment on death. Disable flashlight. Disable glider. Disable death marker on hood. Drop backpack items into death statue upon death. Does not affect quick bar or equipment gear. Does not affect quick bar or quick gear. Yeah, that's been a thing in Creativerse. I liked that idea, so I'm gonna check that because that actually was a great idea. Got quick bar items into death statue upon death. Does not affect backpack or equipped gear. So I could do this. Oh man, we could do both. Drop equipment on death. Drop equipment gear into death statue upon death. Does not affect quick bar or backpack. Man, I can make it really hard on, you know, other players playing this. I'm not gonna do that though, because I'm gonna get frustrated too. And I'm not disabling the flashlight, as that's helpful. I'm not disabling glider, because that's helpful. I have Creativerse Pro, by the way. And then disable death marker. Prevent players from seeing the position of their death statue. That would make it hard. The death statue would be still be there to be playing. You just wouldn't be able to find it. That would be hard. No, I'm not doing that. Max roll charges. How many rolls a player can? What? They threw in like D&D with Creativerse. What rolls? How many rolls a player can accumulate? Okay. What? Roll recharge time. Oh, is it talking about like rolls like attack, like when you press shift a couple of times. I think I rolled on accident while playing Creativerse on my own time. You can't find the live stream for that or the video for that. Um, Gauntlet Smash required stamina. Oh yeah, you know what it is because I did it once on accident in Creativerse and then I forgot about it and never did it again. But my world's gone. My original world is gone because I don't know where it is. But this is awesome. Okay, so claims disabled. I can disable claims? Completely disable claims feature. Does not delete existing claims if they won't show up in the map, and they will not be applied until claims are enabled again. Okay, so that means I can pause the game and then I can access all of this while I pause the game. Okay, so that's gonna be helpful. Because I want to turn on whitelisting at some point, just not right now. I'm trying to do a live stream right now. I shouldn't be doing all this, well, in my live stream, but you get my raw reaction to first seeing Creativerse, for after a whole year of being offline. There's a specific reason why I've been offline from Creativerse specifically for 1 year, but I'm not getting into that because this is YouTube. Okay, so starting claims count by roll. Is there a, oh, really? Really? Straight share. Why would we need so many claims, though? Starting claims count by roll. Starting claims? There's starting claims now. That's interesting. Amount of free claims that a player will have depending on their role. Max claims by role. So can I change this? Because what if hold on. Could I do, oh my, wow. It's not letting me. I think that's a little too much. To make sure that there's nothing. Sometimes I'll just randomly go quiet because I hear stuff. Okay, so I really. I'm hoping that was just a door slamming where I was. The maximum amount of claims a player can buy, obtain, depending on their role. I think that's a little too much for the owner too, but I guess I'm the owner, so I guess. So I should change something. Creator mode, permission level, owner. Okay. Come on. Ah, no. Okay. Claim resource cost by claim level. Open claims cost editor. Cost to buy claims depending on how many claims the player already has. Oh! This is what we used before. Oh! Because, oh. Because I remember when Creativerse did that. Okay. This is great. Oh, I could change this? What did I... Oh, reset all changes. This has never happened before. Okay. Can I have more than 10? No. I can't even have more than one, apparently. Claim or range item amount. What? What is this? Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? What is... What is this? What does this do? 1, 2, 3. Hold. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3. Hold. I want to use easy. I want to have like easy accessible like resources. So it's not hard to find this resource. It's not hard to use this use resource. It's not hard to make it. That's what I was trying to say. So that way it's easier on myself. I get to keep some resources that's actually valuable in the game, and I can actually create and craft more in the game instead of going out to find more and having to... You know what? No, I'm not even doing diamond. I'm not doing luminite. Archstones. Archstones are easy to find. You know what? I'm not even gonna do iron bar either. I'm just gonna do coal, obsidian, archstones. That's it. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's say 1 to 3 plain range items for amount for 1 coal, 4 to 7 claims for 1 obsidian, 8 claims is onwards, and I'm not making it that much. You could find a lot of archstones really quickly, really fast if you find a lot of frogs and kill them. And there are tricks up my sleeves and other people's sleeves because other gamers have played this game before. So you can get archstones really fast, really easily. There are tricks that up people's sleeves that people know what they're doing. They know how to do it. So they just do it. I'm going to say 10. Because these are really easy to find. Can I change? Wow! Creativerse, you've added so much to this game. Thank you, developers. Spawning. That is perfectly fine. Mob spawning multiplayer 1. Multiplayer for mob spawning chance 2 doubles it, 0.5 halves it, and so forth. If something has 2% chance and you set the multiplier to 100, the chance will become 200%, but any value above 100% will not have any additional effect. What does that mean? Other spawning conditions still apply. Checking for pixie spawns. It may spawn a group if there's no pixie in the chunk, but it will spawn none if there's at least 1 pixie there. Different rules. Check for different amounts. Disable treasure spawning. No, I'm not gonna do that. You find treasure, you found treasure. You know? Good on you, for finding treasure in Creativerse. It's 11 o'clock at night. I should be playing my next game by now. Alright, multiplayer multiplayer for treasure spawning chance, 2 doubles it, 0.5 halves, and so on and so forth. Oh, so it's saying for every player, this is how many treasures that will be spawning in the area. This is how many mobs will be spawning in the area, depending on how many players are in your world in one time. That makes sense. Okay, regrowth multiplayer. Multiplayer for regrowth spawning chance 2 doubles it. Okay, so affects stuff like queen bees and mushrooms. Okay. If something has 2% chance, okay, so the other spawning conditions still apply. You won't get more than 1 queen bee per chunk, even at 100% spawn rate. Okay. Villager interaction cooldown 15. Amount of minutes between interaction with NPCs, villagers. Affects how often you can get their loot or use their services. Oh, so every 15 minutes. See, now they expanded on this a little bit more, and now they explained it a little bit more. Now I know how the villager interaction works. So it's like before, I had a villager. I went to each villager to try to get more obsidian or coal, and I couldn't get iron from obsidian from a villager because that's how it works. The villager would go down, but like if you put like a villager right next to an obsidian, you're going to get iron, not obsidian. And maybe that was a glitch, but I took that to my advantage because then I would put a villager next to coal, and then I would get obsidian, and then I would use that to make my water hose because I would need water hose to wash all my pets. Costumes. We can change this? What does this do? I'm gonna leave that be because I don't know what that does. World skybox, normal skybox, celestial skybox. What's the difference? Ugh, I don't like it down here. Styles of skybox affects mainly nighttime. Oh, there's celestial. Oh, okay. I'm gonna choose celestial because I want to see what the difference is for that. Hear any more of that noise that I'm hearing? I'm checking it out. If I have to go army, I'll go army. And I don't want to. What does this do? Disable map. Disable ability to open the map view. No, I don't want that. Disable fog of war? Disable fog of war on the map. Uncovered areas will still be recorded to be applied if the fog of war gets enabled again. Oh! That's the... Okay, that's okay. Disable TNT, throwables, excavators, having any effect of being activated. I don't know, I'm not doing that. Disable fire spread, not doing that. Disable corruption spread, not doing that. Disable day variations, prevent foggy days from happening. Wait, foggy days is actually a thing in Creativerse? I thought that was just the map. Ah, Creativerse, developers of Creativerse, you're impressing me. Salute. I should do it with my hat, but oh well. Okay. World edge fog begin distance. How far from the world edge the fog will begin appearing? Okay, that was the door. World edge full fog distance. How far the world this how far from the world edge the fog will be full. World edge full fog density. Okay. Gravity. No, I'm not doing low gravity. Normal gravity value. Yep, that's default. Normal gravity jump multiplier. Okay. Default 1. Normal fall damage 1. No gravity. So this is not normal. Building. Disable block digging. Prevent doubles from digging or pulling any blocks. That might be helpful after I built everything. Disabled. Oh wait, digging too. No, that. Actually, never mind. Disable block placing. Disable block painting, because painting's a thing now in Gradiverse. Max item stack. Max is 999 anyways, so that's fine. Disable arc bolts. Why is it quiet? Okay. Prevent players from accessing arc vaults, but does not prevent them from obtaining, crafting, placing, pulling them. I'm not doing that because I hadn't even gotten to arc vaults and Gradiverse. I hear they're amazing. I want to use arc vaults. Free crafting. Allow crafting without using any materials. Does not affect unlock. With this option, disabled all crafts will be available without any unlock requirement. Okay, so that's depression progression. I was about to say something else there. Crafting without using any materials. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Because that sounds practical, and that sounds like it would be amazing and useful. But if it's enabled, I would have like an endless supply of like everything. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. Blueprints, disable blueprint kit purchase. I'm not doing that. Blueprint kit purchase resource. We can change that? I'm changing that later. I'm trying to live stream right now. It's been an hour of live streaming and I've done nothing but look at this because all of this is new to me. Auto build, disable auto build. I'm not doing that because auto build helps me, but I've lost all my blueprints, so now I need to download them again and then install them again and then put them in the game again and then all this other stuff. See, I missed my old world. I had everything in my old world. Now I had to rebuild everything in my old world. And redo everything in my old world. Enable expawning creator. Expawning spawning creator. It does not affect stuff like ghost pops. Real. Trader stable. Yes. Affect spawning of the available trader gets box treasure and grid off. Affect spawning of the quicker trader and ghost mobs. Does not affect. Oh, because that's a character. Gift box treasures is different from that treasure boxes. Okay. Yeah, because those are specific characters in the. Okay. Base connection port used for multiplayers. Quarry port will be this number +1, and web admitter port will be this number +2. What does that mean? World owner Steam ID. Steam ID of the world owner can be different from your own Steam ID if you want to host the world for someone else. Disable error block check. Prevent error block markers from appearing in world. No, I'm not doing that because that's. But if I had like a wiring kit or wiring tool, I would know how to do anything if I'm having problems. I'm gonna go in finally. See, I can access this at any time. Template is downloading. What? I can clone it. I can edit it. I don't want to delete it. Template's downloading. So that template's downloading. Oh. That is a slow rate that it's downloading at. Okay, so I might want to play a different game. I might want to check Creativerse on my own. Like, you know, off YouTube. They've updated a lot in Creativerse, and I'm gonna do a separate live stream for just Creativerse on its own. But this isn't gonna be it because I want to play other games. It's been a hot minute since I played anything. Like, really played anything. As you can tell from my reaction from seeing all of this is new information for me. So Creativerse, please. Alright, so I'm going to exit. Let's migrate. Oh! Oh! So that's my world. So my world is there. Okay. But my friend's world is not there. Because it would be in recent. But then again, it has been over a year since I last played it, so it's not really recent. See, I learned how to change uh the picture, the thumbnail for this, if you will. So I did that. That's a blueprint. I don't know if this live stream is gonna be taken down for copyright reasons, but yeah, that's a blueprint. So allow migration. What does this mean? Allow migration allow. What does that do? Your world is now migrating. Check the bottom right corner for migration progress. Once you click on confirm, the local tab will be focused and refresh. You should be able to find your world there. Wait for the bottom right corner notification to read migration complete or disappear before trying to launch your newly migrated world. If you don't click on confirm, the page will not be refreshed. Click on local again to refresh the local tab manually if you don't see your world. For any problems, check the guide from the question mark button at the top of this page. You can find the support context there as well. Confirm. Error template is downloading. Oh, because I'm downloading another template. Okay, so my world is still there. This could be called Green Gaming too, because my original world is still there. I didn't lose anything, so I lied. Because I didn't lie. I didn't know. No, my original world was there. I thought it was gone. This is not a lie. Okay, so I'm gonna leave. It's probably not going to save any of that. And I see, oh, it's been 46 minutes, not a whole hour, but it felt like an hour. See, no one has No one has commented. Sign into chat. What pressure? Really? Why do I have to sign into chat? New chin pins. You can now pin a message. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the chat. Oh, this is why I need another. Um, this is why I need another. Uh, what do you call it? New item in your inventory. I knew it. And another monitor. Oh, yeah. Why do I have two with the same cards? Then that happens in Steam. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my library. Astroneer has fully downloaded, so that is awesome. The Bandit is a cool game, but you have to like sit and wait for a bunch of stuff. I want some action packs. What's some action pack games that I can play that actually has some stuff to it? Wolf Plus, there's YouTuber's Life 2. Uh, Untitled Goose Game. Subnautica. I don't know if Subnautica runs on this computer. And I didn't install. I'm gonna do RoboCrafts. I'm gonna play Astroneer. Play it Windows? No. I'm gonna play Astroneer. Yeah. I'm gonna play Astroneer the way you're supposed to. I want to keep an eye on time so that way I know how much time I'm wasting. Not wasting, just spending on a game. I love it when game developers like continue to update on a game because that it means they're listening to their community. They're building up on the game. They're updating the game as they see fit, and they're oh, this is new. Oh, Creature Dude! I heard about him. I read about him on the Steam news. This is so awesome. Yeah, all of these is new for me. It's been a hot minute since I played anything. Aww! Is that another creature they added to the game? It's so awesome. Sorry, had to make sure I wasn't being a little too overly excited, and they've made a lot of updates. I love it when, like I was saying before, I love it when games like game developers be updating games and keeping their games up to date and check and add new things to games. Added a lot to this. Okay, so nothing really new that I don't know about. Oh, I forgot what's over here. That's not gonna make sense to you guys, but I'm trying to basically awaken. Wow. Basically, it's not gonna make sense to you viewers out there. But I I've been trying to awaken every single planet on this in my game of Astroneer, because like if you update or not like update, if you awaken every planet, you basically unlock a new universe. And that's basically what I'm trying to do, not new universe, new solar system, basically. So that's what I'm trying to do. So hold on. What have I not? That is, I don't know if that's activated. Okay, wait. It's not lit up, so I don't think it is. These are not lit up, so I assume they're not activated. And these are dimmed. Um, I I want to play I want to play Astroneer, not Creativerse. I just played Creativerse, or I tried playing Creativerse. Oh, that's the game telling me where I'm going. Is there an actual map now in Astroneer? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have that too. I have that, and then I got yeah. I've done a lot in Astroneer. Um, so I want you to come back to Astroneer on a different day when I'm gonna download another game because I'm gonna come back to Astroneer. I'm gonna come back to Astroneer because it's as amazing as Astroneer is, I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, so that's downloading. Yeah, I just got new equipment. So that like my computer is new. This I'm using Streaming Labs for the very first time instead of OBS. I'm used to OBS. I'm kind of impressed with Streaming Labs. Kind of. I want to download Robocraft first because I want to see what has been what has been added to Robocraft. I want to see all of my games. I'm not gonna play all of my games, obviously, not in one night. It's not possible. Because I mean, I have over 100 games, so I'm not playing every single game. And I know that because some of these games are actually not good. Like if I had a separate YouTube channel doing, actually no, I can do that on the gaming channel if I wanted to. I could do reviews if I wanted to. I don't do reviews, but I should. It gets views. But yeah, I just got Streaming Labs. I just got this new computer. I I I am. This is basically step one of doing this, and I want to do this because this is amazing. Hold on, just one sec, guys. I'm going to check on something, and I might have to end the live stream early, but I'm hoping that I don't have to. So hold your horses just for one sec. I'm going outside to check something, and I'll be right back. I'm not explaining nothing. Make sure that everything is okay. I'm not explaining further. Okay, false alarm, everybody. Was this meaning pause? Yeah, I was just. I think that was just a car door I heard, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Crap, it's good. I'm gonna go ahead and download other games as I'm going along, just because there's multiple games that I want to play, and I know that if I download one game at a time, I'm not gonna have enough time in one night to download or to play all of the games that I want to play. I played Niche recently. I want to know if Niche plays well on this computer. I hope it does. I hope I hope Apex Legends also plays well on this computer too. That's why I've specifically downloaded RoboCraft so that way I can test out Apex Legends. Apex Legends 2. Cool. This game can play Astroneer and it plays Astroneer as well. That's a very good sign. I'm not gonna play Cooking Simulator for tonight. I might play Crossout though. Because Crossout, Apex Legends, RoboCraft, they're all made by the same company, and also because they're kind of in the same genre. Cities, skylines, I actually like. Oh, and they've added content to it. It's like DLC. So that's cool. And then I'm not playing that game tonight. Develop Tycoon. Again, I'm not playing it tonight. I'm just downloading it so I have it because this is my gaming computer anyways. Life is Strange is the game that I was planning on playing. And I said on my Snapchat, I'm playing Life is Strange. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. And I forgot about Life is Strange True Colors. I forgot that that game specific Life is Strange True Colors came out. I know it came out like a year ago by now. So I know I'm kind of behind schedule on that as supposed as as regarded. I don't know how good or bad Life is Strange True Colors is. Uh, I hope it's good. Raft is a game I love because it's survival. I like survival games. I want this channel to be mostly survival based, but I'm willing to play all games in any games because I want to play all games in any games. I'm a gamer for crying out loud. What better way to do that but then, make a gaming channel? It's one of my dream jobs. I know there's new DLC to Wingspan as well. Wildlife Park 3 is a pretty banging game too, and want to know I want to know how the laptop plays Wildlife Park 3 at least. Excuse me, I need to belch into the mic. This War of Mine is a good one. This War of Mine actually might be a reality. But I don't want to think about Doomsday right now. Okay, so I'm gonna play Robocraft because I want to see what is new to the game. I see there's new DLC, so there has to be new stuff. Yes. Wow. Okay. Finish. I've never had to do that before. I wonder if my creations on Robocraft is still saved or if I had to start all over again. Because I made Toothless, I made Sands, Uncolored, the Sands we don't talk about. My creation of Sands we don't talk about because he is a mess. Um, I was about to say something else. He is a mess. Uh, but I was about to say he's massive, but yeah, he is massive, but he's a mess in my creation at least. And I tried making like the souls. I only made one soul, and it has the same issues that Sans does. And we don't talk about those creations because I'm not proud of those. Like I'm not proud of those creations specifically. Just because I don't have audio. So it's good to see that that hasn't changed. I mean, it did change. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's my computer or if it's because I specifically, or if it's because I specifically, remind me later, please. Or if it's because I specifically put the desktop audio low on the Streaming Labs app. That might be a Streaming Labs app thing. Maybe it's easy fix. I'm hoping that's an easy fix. Yeah, okay, there's the audio. I don't know if it's doing that for you guys either. Or better not be my computer because I just bought this. Oh, all of my creations are saved. Cool. How is my audio doing actually? Yeah, no, it's still low. Because I mean, I don't want to be screaming over the game audio anyways. I can turn it up a little bit. No, I want to check on. Okay. There's a way that I can do this. Settings. Downloads. Throttle downloads while streaming. Allow downloads during gameplay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now the games are going to be downloading while I'm playing. At least I think. Think. Oh yeah, okay, so they're downloading as I play. Okay, good, because I wanted to kill two birds with one stone because I actually have limited amount of time. It's 11:30 by now. Okay, where I'm streaming from. Click your avatar to change your setup. You can move your gun. Really? Select emoji. Oh! Crave rate, thumbs up, thumbs down. Default thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs down. This is thumbs up. Um, Okay. What does that do? How do I do that? Okay, so this is all the same. I like this one. See, this is why we don't talk about Sans. This, he's massive, number one. Number two, he only has 2 weapons. And number 3, he's slow and not colored, and I mean, that's not even his, that, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, no. We don't talk about that creation. I'm not proud of that creation. What creation is this? Because I know I made Toothless. Let's see, still loading. Here's Toothless. Yeah, okay, a Toothless is saved. Kinda, sort of. Yeah, he has the same issues that Sam's does, kinda, sort of. I only seen 2 weapons. But, oh, look, yeah, okay, that's his eyes. That's cool. Um, what's here? A big load of nothing? Yeah, I remember that. No. I think I bought this from somebody. I bought it from somebody on the Robocraft community. And then I've always had this bot. These 3 bots are the 3 bots that the game gives me. I've tweaked that one a little bit. I might want to change the flag, but this one. So that's a big nothing. This one's my favorite. My favorite one. Again, I bought it from the Robocraft community store. What's this? Why is it contacting the server? Oh, because this is one that I bought from the YouTube community. Yeah, that's where I bought it from. No, I bought it from the Robocraft community. That's already been a long day, long night. It's only gonna get longer. Haha. That's a big load of nothing. What's this? I don't remember seeing you. You're cute. Okay, yeah, I remember having you contacting the server. Again, why? I don't remember seeing you before. But you're cute. I like you. Thundercloud. Nice. But yeah, in this game, you can build your stuff. So like you can go in here, create robot, and build it from scratch. Download robots. Okay, so this is where you download your robots. Community robot factum game, quick play. Which is, I guess, challenges is the same thing as single player, but still. Challenges would be like improving your accuracy, your aim, your shooting, your speed, and stuff like that. And you'd be playing against NPCs. You'd be playing against NPCs. Sometimes they would throw in random multiplayers, random other players into the game with you as you were doing the challenges. That way you can improve your skills in Robocraft as you play with other players. Sometimes. And then what's cool is there would be like Crossout, which is another game I'm gonna play in a sec, as soon as it finishes downloading. But like, you know, in a sense of like, it's like cross out in a way that like, okay, you can improve your skill. You know, you play with your others. It doesn't have a skill tracker like in Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's still. I don't even know if I have Grand Theft Auto 5 on this computer. I should have checked. I know I have it in Steam. I just don't know if I saw it on my Steam library. Anyways, I'm not playing that tonight. It's a little overkill. Um, I mean, the amount of games I've downloaded already is a little bit of overkill as it is. But, you know, I'm only playing so many games on this live stream for tonight. You know, and then every now and then I'll be just gaming by myself and on my off time and not be streaming. But yeah, anyways. Battle ended. Rain. Robocraft 2. They're making a Robocraft 2. But yeah, you get better at Robocraft by just playing Robocraft. It's like the same way as you get better at Crossout by just playing Crossout. There is not a little skill gauge. Um, there is a level. There's a level in Robocraft. There's a level in Crossout. All that does is just unlocks more stuff. Like the stuff that's unlocked, you can use in the garage to build better trucks and Crossout, better robots and Robocraft for you to. I'm spitting all over the place. Sorry. But yeah, you know, so that's what like, you know, unlocking. That's what leveling up is in Robocraft or Creativerse. You just unlock new equipment. You can now use wings instead of the wheels. You can now fly. You can now, you know, you have better weapons now. You can stun someone instead of shooting them. You know, that's something you can do in Robocraft. I'm not sure if you can do that in Crossout. I think in Crossout they just replace the weapons with bigger weapons. Like instead of pistols, it would be like rocket launchers in Crossout because Crossout trucks as opposed to Robocraft, which is robots. You build your own robots and then you fight them. Or sometimes you go on the Robocraft community and then you use Robo Bits. There we go. You use Robo Bits, as it's called, to buy other players' robots. Oh, I love this. Vanguards, and I love this. That's my favorite. This is my favorite Cindy Shush. Cindy Shush. I know. What do you think I'm doing? This is my favorite like station favorite oh wow, I love looking at other players robots, and that's what's cool is that this is all multiplayer. So I'm playing with other players online right now. They probably have no idea that I'm live streaming, but I'm live streaming me, not them. Oh, you have a cool creation. I need to hide and heal. I need to regenerate. Yeah, this is my favorite game in Robocraft. Like this is my favorite uh, game to play, station, I don't know how to describe it. Ah! Ah! Oh, I love your creation! Oh! Props to whoever made that! I love that! This is like a scorpion too, or kind of like this little thing, a little purple guy. But yeah, you can see other players' creations of what they've made or bought over, you know, on the RoboCraft community, you know, so you can check out, like, you know, other Massifier. Really? You named yourself Massifier? Really? You couldn't be more creative. You must be a fan of both channels then. But yeah, fight! Fight! Help me! Oh, you don't have weapons now! You don't have wheels! You can't fly over. There we go. Thanks, dude! Little tiny spider robot. The Spider Rex. That's what I'm calling you. You're a Spider Rex. Or maybe you're a Pokemon. Ah. Yeah. You're a cool bot. Ah. Gonna be shot at. Regenerating. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, I like you.
The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
Oh, you can't heal your buddy now, can you? Oh, you still can. Ah, I need to run. Sorry, guy. No, I need to protect that thing. I can't destroy it. Ah, I got the last hit. Yeah, you shoot the weapons, then the robots can't shoot. And if you shoot the wheels or the legs or the wings, then the robot can't get away, pretty much. I've gotten pretty good at shooting the... I mean, need to be careful about what I say, but I gotten pretty good. I got pretty good at aiming. Oh man, I need a heal. I need a heal. Oh, no! Ah! Ah! I'm being shot at! I need to calm down. This is what I need to do. I'm in a public place. Shouldn't be shooting. We shouldn't be sounding all these things. Yeah, we're winning. Wow. Yeah, as I was saying before I was getting beat up, I gotten pretty good at aiming. Like the weapons, or the wheels, or even the blocks of like the other robots. I've gotten down like a pat down. Whereas, you know, I know what I'm doing. It's easy to like, oh, lag. Oh, because Steve has finished downloading ink. Oh, nice. Ooh. Aw, does it have the same effect as it used to. Wait, yeah, I like you. Here. You can vote your teammates, bots, who looks the best, who performs the best in a fight, or in a game, in a round, I should say. I should say that. See, there's levels, like I said. And I'm not in a clan. I'm not in a clan for a specific reason. I don't want to get into it. You can go to the tech tree, and this is all the stuff that I've unlocked, and then this is all the. So, if it, oh, I didn't even realize there was a symbol on that too. But yeah, anyway, there's a way to. Oh, you have to click and drag. Okay. So like, there's a propeller, aircraft, hover, steering wheel. Oh, that's not copyright. I forget that I need to click and drag. So yeah, but this is what the tech tree looks like. So like, the more you level up, the more tech tree points, or the more tech points you gain basically when you level up, and then the more tech points you have, like the better stuff you can unlock. Like I can do this. I actually wanted that, so that's what I was saving up on. That I only have 4 tech points. That costs 5 tech points, so I need at least 1 more tech point. So I need to level up 1 more time before I can get that. And then I can upgrade Sans, and then Sans would actually have a real Gaster Blaster, or at least the Robocraft versions of Gaster Blaster. It won't be a real Gaster Blaster. That's why his weapons are so large. Okay, but he only has 2 weapons, and the cooldown of it is terrible. And that's why I'm not so happy about my Sans creation. Now, I can show you exactly what it is that I'm talking about, because it's always better to show and demonstrate than to tell. It's hilarious that I made him, but he's like oversized, like way oversized, and frankly, I am terrified to play him in multiplayer for reasons I don't want to get into. I'm even surprised I'm playing him on I'm live right now. Okay, so they still have challenges, play versus AI. Okay, so that they still have that. Battlefield will change in 17 minutes. Okay, so nothing much has changed. I hope this is not copyright, by the way. Chubby Fox, love you, dude. I'm a big fan. Sorry. Um, yeah. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you what I mean by this cooldown is terrible. I mean, see, this is. Oh no, I'm playing it multiplayer. I thought it was single player. Okay, so this is what I was meaning. This is what I was meaning by challenges with. Oh my god. Sans is terrible. Sitting down. How do I stand him back up? Terrible. Not only is he oversized, I can't. This the cooldown is terrible, and I don't have another weapon that I can switch to while I'm cooling down. Because I wanted to make the caster flash. She's a big robot on. Oh. I have a crap ton of health though. This is a continuity error. Sans doesn't have this much health, and he cannot ice skate. Can't even walk. Sans isn't bad. I just can't walk. I can't move him. Because otherwise he's gonna flip on himself. And now I have low health. And now I don't even have a weapon. Oh, well, I'm saved. Thanks, guys. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, I jinxed it. So I know why I did it, because I thought this was single player, number one. Number one, I thought this was single player. Number two, I wanted to demonstrate why Sans is an awful creation in Robocraft, at least my version. People probably already made him, and he probably works just fine for other people. So vote for my robot. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because it wasn't single player. I thought I chose single player. Okay, I'm gonna forget about that creation. Well, here's Toothless. I hope it's not copyright. Alright, so I'm gonna choose a different name. I at least showed you what I meant. Because I'd rather show you guys what I'm talking about, not talk about what I'm, you know. I'd rather show you. Show and tell, not talk about it. I wanted to play Crossout next. Looks like that's still downloading though. Or downloading this score of mine first. Okay, that's fine. I really want to know if Far Cry Primal plays well on this. I have no idea if this computer can even run Far Cry Primal. So far, I'm impressed. Yeah, I guess it has been. Download it. I can play Spanish while I wait. All right, I'll play Spanish, but I'm setting a timer. I'm setting a timer when I play the game, because otherwise I'd be 15 minutes and I still have to play the game. Or I'd be playing the game for like 5 minutes, and I'd be like, really? It's been 15 minutes? And then it's like, no, I only played 5 minutes of this. No, my mods downloaded on this? I may not have my mods downloaded on this. Okay, yeah, wait. Enable, disable. Oh, they can't do it at the same time. Okay, so I'll do that one, because I like that one. Do fish farm tour, fish farm, that one. That well? No, I can't go in my 5 darker. 1 year is 1 year. To disable that mod, because I know why I enable it in the first place. It's that way it could help me, because in the game, 1 year is like 20 years in Vanish. So, because I mean, time goes by so much faster in Vanish. And like, yeah, the 1 year is 1 year mod. I specifically downloaded it and I specifically use it to help myself as the gamer, because 20 years passed and I hadn't built 5 houses yet, and then all of my citizens have died of old age, and then I only have like 1 or 2 citizens left, and then I don't even know that they've all died. And I don't even have a gravestone for any of them, you know. So so that's why I have the 1 year is 1 year mod, so that way I can produce food at a faster rate than my citizens are dying. That's why I have it there. But for the purpose of this specific live stream, I might want to consider not enabling it, just because I'm only going to be playing this save for 15 minutes or so. Other than that, like, in another live stream, or like another separate live stream where I'm playing just Banished, or if I'm just playing Banished on my own time, yes, I have 1 year is 1 year mod enabled, because that helps me a lot. Because this game gets very frustrating very quickly if this mod is not enabled. And I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen. You guys can't see that. I mean, you guys can see that. You just see my hand. I don't know why. I could just do this, and then you guys could see that. I'm making fun of myself, by the way, as I'm allowed to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna say yes. It's gonna reload, and then I'm gonna hit new game. I'm gonna do it, and then it's gonna be 15 minutes. 15-minute timer. Playing Vanish. Specifically 15-minute timer is a specific reason why I say 15 minutes. Because I'm not going to be playing this game for very long. At least not this version. Okay, so I really don't care what the name is. I'm going to say very large. Very hard. This is also, yeah, these are different conditions for different climates. There's like lots of climates. There's there's lots of terrain types. So I'm just gonna stick. I said no. I'm gonna do flat terrain because that makes it easier to do farming. Okay. And as soon as it loads, I'm setting that 15-minute timer. And then I need to get out of here soon, so I might as well start 13 minutes. When I finish this, I gotta end my live stream and go. So that means I'm not gonna be able to play a lot of games that I'm wanted to play. That's okay because there's always another time. Time for everything. Oh, it just loaded. 15 minutes. Okay, hold on. Let me. There's so much happening all at once. I'm not ready. I need to toggle that notification. Otherwise, I won't know who has died and who has not. I have played Vanish before. The very first time I played it, I wished I was recording. I wasn't. No, that's not gonna help me. That's gonna help me. I wish I was recording so I could show you. Show and not tell, okay? That's what I'm all about. But anyways, I should do this first. This is what's so awesome about the colonel charter mod that I downloaded. You guys saw that I downloaded. Everything's and there's a river and a lake. Yes, please. Because this is so much organized. Okay. Dude, signing. Not yet. I need standard password. I like building a big standard pass. Oh, it's getting into the water. Okay, so 24 by 30. Fine. And then I need. I'm trying to set everything up right now. So the reason why I'm doing it this way. How I can build a forest or two, because that's what I'm missing. No, what? This way. And then here's what I'm gonna do. I can't play it at this speed. I'm gonna run out of time. There we go. Now I can see the road. I can really fisherman. Now I need to build faster. Ah, ah! Slow down. Cross rivers. See, I don't have that to do a drawbridge. Go. Another fishing dock. There we go. More fishers. And I'm running out of people. Hold on. I need to slow it down. I need. Oh, wait. And let me guys show you something. First, I need a road. The boom! And now you can store lots of fuel as soon as these are repaired. These are repaired. Alright, so then that is done with, and then what else? I'm gonna need tools. Black. That's it. I should build houses, so that way people live right next to where they work. Because that would take less time for your workers to be able to go to work at home, and they won't die of starvation or of the frost. And then what else I also need? I need logs. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. The boom. And the boom. Number one. And then I should also build letter or text that. I should keep my villagers busy for a while. And now we just wait. Because we can't overload our villagers too much. They already need 23 builders. Yay. And see, this is what I mean by why I put 1 year is 1 year mod, because that already is 5 years, because of one year has passed in the game, but it's 5 years in the game. really. I really should start building. Oh, they built that. I did. They built a hunting cabin, and I never knew about it. And see, what I like to do is I like to wait for one laborer, laborer, um, to become an adult, and and then after that, I can assign them to somebody. Can I need tools. See this? For it. If I upgrade if I build enough houses fast enough, I'll be able to build enough houses, build enough cemeteries fast enough. I won't need that much space for my cemeteries. But that's the problem. That's why I have 1 year mod on whenever I play this. That way I can have more time to feed everybody and not have to worry about, oh, you know, I have really 5 minutes before my entire village is wiped out because of starvation or because, not starvation, old age. That's what I'm worried about. See, I already got a new worker. I read somewhere that you could build 2 houses for every crop that you have, and I forget the size number because there's a specific size number that you need to have for like every 2 houses. That's what they suggested, anyways. Oh, because there's a mountain there. Well, that works. Okay, so I kind of know what I'm building next. I really don't. I need that. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to put a mine. I need. Of course, I don't have my lot. My load isn't even done yet. And that's 15 minutes. That was 15 minutes of the game. Just put down my lumber yard, and I'm gonna save. And I don't have any of my save files saved from my Steam account, but that's okay. Brand new computer, so everything's new. There we go. Apex Legends still hasn't downloaded. Crossout still hasn't downloaded. Raft still hasn't downloaded. This War of Mine is still downloading. Untitled Goose Game still downloading. Wingspan still downloading. Nate, Niche. Is it done? Far Cry Primal. Crossout hasn't been downloaded yet. I really don't want to play this game right now, but I guess I will. I'm live streaming, so thank you for telling me, computer, that I can record my game. I guess I'm playing this.
Commencing autopsy 3.
I should start wearing
Time,
my mask more
21:04.
often wherever it is that I go. And I'm gonna skip this because I've already, and I know Cure is out too. Single player, main game, with speed run. Official scenarios. It's just speed run. The compete with friends to see who can. Okay, so no, I can't do speed run because I don't have friends who have this game. It's very real life. Altered. No. Experience player created scenarios via the Steam Workshop. Aliens Hive Mind, haha. Trumpets, a dungeon and a dragon. Yeah. Realistic zombie virus mod, Pokemon Go. Yeah. What's this? I can't read that because that's in characters. I can't. Maybe I maybe Chinese. I can't. I know what. Oh, teensy bit of Jap or I know a teensy amount of Chinese. Sorry. But I can't. I can't read that. I'm not at that level. That's one, and that's one. The little dash. I know that's one. It's like 1 month. One, and then I don't that definitely looks like it's Chinese. Uh World. That's hilarious. It's bear to do despair throughout the world. Will you consider the entire world with despair? I had this evil laugh. I come across the despair worm in playing Geek involved. And then I just have this evil grin and I just laugh. I'm not a bad person, I swear. Or I promise. But you want to see? I promise. I'm not a bad person. Yes, I know how cheesy this sounds. This is based on the popular visual novel series Danger Alpaca, if you couldn't tell. Hope you enjoyed as much as me enjoyed making this series. As much as I enjoyed making the series. Not to be a grammar Nazi, that's how it should be written. And if English is your second language, I'm sorry. You're doing a great job. Whoever that created this is great. Uh, custom descriptions for everything except for transmissions because I honestly couldn't think of anything. But if anyone has any suggestions, I'll update it. Yeah, you could do if this is the manga that I'm thinking of. I hadn't read Dangerphobia, an anime fan in case you hadn't noticed that too. But yeah, yeah, okay. It's like a manga, anime, maybe video game. That's why could you please send me some feedback onto how I can fix this? Thanks. It seems like it's working for a couple of people. I still don't know why it's not working for some. Okay, so there's some errors with this. That hey, thanks, props on you for making this. Whoever that made this, that I love the community like this, like people like this. That I smiled and grinned and laughed at your little scenario case. I am subscribing to this, but I'm probably not gonna play it for this night. But I'm gonna play it one night, and we're gonna find out if it works. Play Insanity. Oh, humanity has stirred onto a dangerous pathogen, the likes of which has never been seen before. The genetic material of a virus within a capsule made of infectious. Pro- I don't know if I'm reading that right. Pathogens, particles. That is the invasion properties of a virus and the deadly that does a prior disease. I'm playing this one. Following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Okay. I have my genes still. Suppression, what's that? Plagues are more likely to cross the closed portal. Yes. Guys! Quarantine's not gonna help you get laughing. Video game, that's why. Give your plague a bonus on the humid climates, give your plague a bonus in arid climates. That's hard to read, that's all blurred. I'm guessing it's because of the resolutions on this computer. So yeah, this game kind of works. It works. It definitely works. I'm just saying that resolution and the screen size does not fit this. I am squinting to read, so this might be a minute. Insanity. I'm not inserting a gene for that. Symptom costs don't increase, but easier to cure. Change that to kill faster. Cost of devolve don't increase. Oh, I have the Dominus, so it's going to evolve more. So that might help, especially if I got like if I evolve into a more deadly symptom in the game at least. Bonus DNA when devolving, which also might help. Yeah. Since the costs don't increase. You know what? I'm gonna go for all. Go broke or go for all. Alright? And then this one I'm gonna purposely leave blank because this is locked. I wanted to use this gene, but it's locked. So I can't really use it. So you know what? Let's do it. And yeah, let's do it. I love the name of this already. I'm keeping it. Alright, let's just do this. Let's do a couple games of Plague Inc. involved. Now I've gotten my energy back. Alright, so I gotta start. Oh god, I can't deal with this screen resolution. So that's actually a good sign because that means I can play a couple rounds. See how far I get. Okay, I am going to actually start over here. I have nothing against South America or South Africa. That's not South America. That's South Africa. I have nothing against them. Okay. Besides the blue bubbles, I did have to pop those by myself. You know, by me. I can't click on those bubbles. I was wondering why. Because they're automatic. That's why. Okay. So I'm gonna go to abilities. That is tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna evolve into that. Now, you to develop the ability to manipulate the entire nervous system. Ow. You know what? That's why. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's it. It's getting late. Energy levels are starting to run low, so I need my evil laugh is something else. I was told that my laugh is confused. Enables animals to be infected. Do that. And scan it. After all this scenario. All my genes are saved from my Steam account. That's awesome. I was looking for the Subnautica scenario, but this makes me happy. So I mean, if you couldn't tell me about my evil laugh and evil smile, I play off a great villain, don't I? I need to take a look and see what that means. Patient becomes easy to annoy and less cooperative. Household animals become susceptible to disease, increased transmission in rural environments. Do that. 9, okay. Do that. Household animals become even more susceptible to disease, further increases transmission. Oh, I'm getting the world. I'm so happy I found this. Oh, what you only need? I need 12. So I need one more. I got it. I got it. There we go. And then 25. I need 25. There we go. There we go. Yeah, get. Don't get Japan. What's that anime over there? Get them all. Get them all. I probably should do a symptom too. That I like being sneaky though. No, I should do more symptoms too. Which did I need that? Ooh. Symptom. One migraine. Oh, is that fatal? No. Persistent throbbing pain on one side of the head can be severe and lead to other physical side effects. Oh, why am I? It's a video game. It's a video game. My laugh is something else. See my evil laugh. $14. Ah, yes, you got that. I need Greenland. Subject becomes prone to quick mood changes, can cause burst of anger, just no, that raises the lethality. I can't do that right now, as I have too small amount of the population of the world affected. The pathogen. I'll just do this, and then 26. There we go. See, I'm glad I got that gene, because I usually do it by abilities and transmission, then symptoms. That's usually how I do it. And look, now I'm getting a crap ton of DNA points, so I can spend them all at the same time instead of having to wait. Livestock comes susceptible to disease. Rural. Urban. Urban. I'm gonna start with rural and then go to urban. Oh, what's this? Difficulty coordinating gets worse, leading to the infected stumbling around. Increases in infectability due to increased contact via bumping into others. Do it. It's gonna yeah, do it. Do it so that way I can infect more people. Oh, I'm sorry, I ran into you. Infected. Great. Okay. Okay, so 31. Okay, set it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's on the watch list. That, no, I need to click on that. That was fast. No transmissions. 16. What's this? Difficulty controlling muscles associated with speech creates inability to communicate effectively. Sometimes noticeable. Oh, it's somewhat noticeable. Neural breakdown causes breakdown in coordination. Complex tasks becomes hard. That would be helpful. I gotta do the cold climate though first. I know the seaports. Ouch! Rad. No, that's just rodents in general. So that might actually help ice like Greenland because Greenland has a lot of rodents, weirdly. Uh, I mean, so that's gonna help Greenland get infected too. So that's 8. Why did I think about kill runoffs? Oh. Wait. They also got Stalinists, I forgot. So it's. But I wanted this one. That was 18. Oh. Oh, come on. Doing it. No, no, no. Okay, my energy levels are back up now, so now I get to play again. I can play at least one more round. But after this next round, I have to go. So one more round. And one more round, and then yeah. One more round of this, and then I have to go. can cause severe disorientation. Look at this. It's swelling against or presses against the skull, and it swells. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more round of this, and then I'm gonna say my outro and go because I've I found more energy because I laughed so hard. One more round. Just gonna start there. Plus 4. It doesn't even do anything. Okay. This is the last round that I'll play, and then I'll say my outro, and then regardless of whether I win or lose, I'm gonna say my outro, and then I'm gonna get going because I'm nearby my place, or no, not my place, but virtual. I'm just gonna do what I used to do when I first played Plague Inc. involved. It might actually be a little bit more enjoyable that way. Anyways, for both you viewers and me as the gamer. Before the cure gets started, or gets closer to 50%, because as soon as the cure hits 50%, it's almost game over, like, within 5 minutes. I love this scenario. Thank you, whoever that created this scenario on Plague Inc. Involved. Thank you for creating this. I love this already, and I've already got the mood swings. I got the mood swings. Thank you for creating this. You've made my day. This is not my new favorite game, but this is now my best favorite scenario. So thank you, props to whoever that made this scenario in Plague Inc. Evolved. I love the community when they make scenarios for games like this. I just love it because I end up having a blast, and that's the whole point of the community, is to have a blast, have fun together, and I love this. This is great. Streaming, okay. YouTube doesn't even like to see that. I felt like that was going to be the next symptom as soon as I read depression on the symptom. I felt like that was going to be the next symptom. This scenario is still awesome though. Still gonna play it. Still my favorite scenario. But that's not something I joke about real well. But because it's a video game, I'm allowed to laugh. It depends on how serious the video game is. Here it is. 25. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. See, now oh no, it happened. Okay, so now I need to infect more people. No, it happened. I gotta be careful when I look at the symptom, page now. I'd close my eye. You guys can see that. Okay. Sorry, YouTube, that you have to see that. I can't blur it out because I'm not editing right now. I'm live streaming. You don't have to deal with that, YouTube. But at least it's not too bad. So it's just a video game. It's a scenario. It's perfectly fine. I'm not. That's like right. I'll be fine. Oh, 44 and 80 points already. Haha. Only laughing because it's a video game. Oh wow, I got like 50 DNA points. Oh, infect. Video game. I laugh if I want to. So many DNA points. Here, let me help. Let me help with transmissions. I can evolve a lot now. Isolated limbs begin to move and jerk around randomly due to severe nerve damage and extremities. Cool. Well, what's the one that was you bump into someone and they become infected? I can't look at that. I can't. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. I mean, it's a game. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh no! Blue bubble. Actually, yes, blue bubble. Please. You see that? Blue bubble. 50%, no! I'm really laughing because it's a video game. Ah. Okay, well, thank you all for watching this live stream. Thank you for tuning in for this live stream. I can't take myself seriously. It's a video game. I'm laughing. Okay, I'm done. It's not on the laptop. With the video game, so it doesn't matter. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. You guys enjoyed it. Unleash the beast and over and out. I'm gonna be ending this live stream as soon as this is over. Oh, numbness is mutated. Yeah. Like that. I just want to know. Oh, I didn't. That was only 11%. 11% of the world kind of take it. The insanity. Good. Feels unnatural. Thank you for making that scenario. It's my favorite scenario now. Drops the. Who made that? Who made that? Who made that? Who made that? Please. Squidmaster 129 128. Props to you. Great job. This is fantastic. You made my day.